Assalamu alaikum, everybody. So, when you need all this, I had Adam father's idea, ruling the world, the Islamic ideas, Christian everything, genes and everything, languages. These nations don't forgot about the ruling Nizam as well. So I have to speak, I'm a prophet. So, if you want to join to Islam, or if you want to be a Muslim, having a Muslim family, you're going to say this from your mouth, and you're going to accept it from the heart, and you're always going to believe this. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu. There is only one Lord, is Allah. There is no other Lord, and Muhammad is a prophet, is a messenger. When you say this from your mouth and the heart accepted, Allah is calling you a Muslim. But now, if you're going to be a Muslim, the number one, the believe means iman, believe. First thing you need to do, you need to believe Allah is a proper, number one. How are you going to believe Allah is a proper? You don't make anyone equal to Allah. You don't see someone to equal to Allah. You cannot imagine something to Allah. When you need the Lord, His personality, Zati and Sputi, and when you know Lord name, 99 names, manifest everything you see, everything you witness, then you believe Allah as a proper, number one. Number two, believing to accept it, you're going to have to believe angels. How are you going to believe the angels? You're going to believe angels like this. There are no male and no female. They're not allowed to do sex. No food. No sleep. Lord doesn't test them. No sinners. Nothing. Allah created from the light. And they're huge, very strong. Every name, every angel got different names. 4 angels are biggest angels. And with permission, if Allah not give permission, they cannot do nothing. So when you believe as an angel like this, they can't eat food, no sex, nothing. Today, there's a second thing, you have to believe angels like this. Saying this shahadat, accept Islam doesn't, you're not Muslim. So first thing you believe Allah is a prophet. Second, you believe the angel. Third, you're going to believe the books. What books? Today you mentioned the Quran. Torah, Bible, and Quran is come from Allah. An angel, Gabriel, give wahi to the prophets. If you say, I don't believe in the Bible come from Allah, you believe, you will lose your belief. But you're going to believe like this. Torah, Bible, people change it. That doesn't count it today. And last thing, ruling thing is the Quran. So you have to go and believe as the Quran, but you're going to believe these 2 books and the Suhuf I'm talking about is come from Allah. Even my for example, Suhuf I have is changed when my son Prophet Seth, the ruling changing all the time, new rules coming, new things coming. So everything is on the Quran. Quran will never change. So when you need the religion books, you have to go and believe. It's the third thing. And the fourth thing is, in the Quran, I believe, let me look in the Google Translate. 25 are prophet. I believe in the Quran. You're going to believe in the Quran, 25 prophets. Oh, I had to go 322,000 prophet in the hadith. You don't have to. You're going to have to believe in the Quran, 25 prophets. You have to go and believe. And another ayat, another chapter is, when you believe in a prophet, some prophets, you're going to know what Nabi is. Nabi is continuing his another prophet, his ruling. And the prophet is a new ruling, a big prophet. When you need the Ulul Azam prophet, including myself, 6 higher Ulul Azam prophet, you know my title and another prophet's title, they are the highest prophet in Islam religion. In the Quran they mention 5, but I got my name in Ali Imran chapter. So I'm a 6th higher Ulul Azam Prophet. Even the Lord has mentioned 20,000 years ago, I'm the Ulul Azam Prophet, 6th higher Prophet. 6th. So when it comes to believing Prophet, I believe in this Quran chapter, I don't know, when you believe as a 25 Prophet, you don't say this Prophet like this Prophet like this, I like this Prophet and I don't like this Prophet. When you say this, you use your belief. Allah wouldn't call you a Muslim. You're going to believe as a Prophet as an equal to his personality. But when it comes to high position, that's different. I got in this, I think one of them, the Quran chapter, Anbiya, is talk about the prophets, how you're going to believe. I'm looking at, why is it on videos? Oh, okay. In this ayat, in the Quran chapter, Anbiya, tells about how you're going to believe as a prophet. You know, you don't make this prophet this like this, this like this. If you do this, that's the way you lose your belief. So you're going to believe 25 prophets on the Quran and believe the Adam to Muhammad. And don't say Adam like this, Jesus like this, Muhammad like this. Then you lose your belief. That's the third thing. Believe in Allah, believe in angels, believe in the books come from Allah, and believe in the prophets. And what you're going to need to believe is Ahirat. What's Ahirat means? After death, paradise, and heal life. You're going to have to believe this. When you believe this, then Allah will call you Muslim. How are you going to believe? Today, right now, hell and paradise is so empty. Are people waiting in the grave, his raw? If you die as a devil worshipper, your grave, Allah is hurting you until you go to hellfire. If you die as a good Muslim, then you see a paradise. Muhammad is welcoming you, like I say. And this, you're going to have to believe Ahirat. Ahirat means after death, paradise and hell life. You're going to have to believe. And the sixth thing you have to go and believe is Qadar. Qadar means destiny. So Allah, his knowledge is unlimited. In the beginning until now, everything Allah knows the best. This is the sixth thing when you believe as a proper, and when you knew as a proper, oh, you know, brother, I cannot get job, Allah wants like this. No, this talking is a Qadar because I want to talk. Allah already knew this. His knowledge, his power is unlimited. So what it is, when you have a Shahada, accept Islam, that's the main thing. You have to have the Shahada, accept Islam. When it comes to believe, you're going to believe Allah is a prophet. Then you're going to believe angels. They're going to believe the prophets. Then you're going to believe the books come from Allah. Then you're going to know these two books doesn't count it, but you're going to know they will change it. And you're going to believe it as a Quran. And then you're going to be Ahirat. Believe in paradise and hell life forever is forever you're going to live there. and because Allah is gonna create you again in the judgment time. And when you believe that qadar is a destiny thing, qadar is your thing, yeah. Every tiny thing, Lord will knows everything and unlimited. Even the paradise, unlimited talk. He knows knowledge, everything, unlimited knowledge Allah has and power. And the qadar means is this dunya we're living is a qadar. You go in there, talking there, things happens, you're gonna have to believe as a proper. Now when you go to being a Muslim, like I say, being a Muslim, this is the belief. You have to gonna believe so Allah can call you a Muslim. And another thing is, you're gonna learn from the Prophet. When you accept this belief, you're gonna find the way to follow Muhammad. 4 category: Hanif, Malik, Shafi, and Hanif, Malik, Shafi, and Hanbali. These Imams already knew me. This is what Allah wants. This is how your way that Allah will accept your Islam. And apart from this, Shia, Alevis, this is all from the devil. Make it up. Lot doesn't accept it. And when it comes to believe in Allah, angels, books, prophets, I hear that paradise in hell and qadar destiny thing. Lord, knowledge is unlimited. When you believe this, then Lord will call you Muslim. Didn't finish yet. Like I say, this is the belief things. So when you want to join to Islam and Muslim, like I say, you're going to have shahadat, number 1. What it is? Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu rasuluhu. When you believe it from your heart until your death time comes, and when you believe from your heart and if you say from your mouth, is you will become a Muslim. But when you become a Muslim, what Allah wants it from you. So what Allah wants it from when you become a Muslim? What Allah wants it from you? Number 1, Allah wants it from you. Pray 5 times a day. If you don't pray, you miss your... Lord doesn't force you to be a Muslim, but Lord, if you are Muslim, Allah is forcing you. Because Allah, He created all His servants to worship to Him. It's on the ayat. After when you say this, when you say these words, you become a Muslim, then Allah wants you to pray 5 times a day. If your health is strong, then you're gonna do your fasting, and the Ramadan time comes. Why? Because your nafs. When the nafs, you want to control your nafs. Ramadan is a gift for people. You will do good deeds. You will do good things, you know. And even my time, we're fasting. Today is a different. I'm not allowed to do sex with Hawa when I was Ramadan time comes. Today you can do it after fasting or night time, after when you open your Ramadan. So you're gonna have to pray 5 times a day, and then second you're gonna fast, and then if you're so rich, you got a Hajj. You got a Hajj. If you're rich, Allah wants it. When you got a Hajj, Allah wants it. Allah wants it. You got a Hajj. And then zakat. What zakat means? You either, if you're so rich, you donate one of my children Muslim and money. This is the 5 category Islam, and the thing I say believing Imam, believing 6 is different. And then you knew Allah will call you a Muslim. One of them my Islamic symbol, I want it from Allah. Allah wants half hilal, moon, and the 5 stars. Shahadat, pray for Allah, Ramadan, zakat, and Hajj, 5 stars. If you see 5 stars, Islamic flags, this is my idea, and that's the reason Allah, He created these stars so I can make Islamic symbols. My dear brothers and children, inshallah this video help. The place I grew up is horrible. Every time talking about Islam religion over and over, I have to speak. Be proud today being a Muslim. Be proud father of the Muslim, and proud Like I say to Allah, I say, watch it. Every man in the world, your servant, they're gonna call you Rabb. Watch. Even if they don't gonna believe it. You're the one that give the brief. You're the one you give the food. You're the one you create them. I say, watch, don't be saying Allah. 100 times in the histories, even today, I prove his religion. And for Mazhab, Islam, I prove Allah his religion. Alhamdulillah. Again, you don't need Allah. Sorry, Allah doesn't need you. Allah, his another name is Samad. You need Allah always. And like I say, the Adam time I was guessing, but the thing is, when I was Adam time, I don't knew all humankind gonna accept Islam religion. Sorry, all humankind, I don't knew Allah, they're gonna believe Islam's the true religion, but I always say to Allah, every servant, they're gonna know you're the true Rabb, and they're gonna call you Allah. And I don't care if they're still gonna do double jobs. When I mention the music, it's come from me. When I tell the devil, shaitan next to me, I haven't proved the Islam music to all world. Again, couple of times, histories, empires, 2, 3, 4 times, you, from your heart, no pressure, no thing, you call my Lord is Allah. Alhamdulillah. That's why I say to Allah. But the thing is, I don't know it. Me, very smart when it comes to Islamic proving. This is all my Islamic ideas, ruling the world, my Islamic ideas. Now let's talk about Dajjal. And wow, look at the Nizam. Look at the Islam's idea. Look at the good half from his children. Being tough, still tough, smart. Alhamdulillah, I'm a Muslim too, brother. You know, me, my always children in the history until today, when they see Adam alayhi salam, they say, Alhamdulillah, I'm a Muslim too. Love Islam and believe in as a proper way, and take care.